Hi, and welcome to the first of the Model Cloud's brand interviews. So each time a new brand signs up with the Model Cloud, we'll be doing a short interview just so you can get to know them a bit. And the first interview, we are in Brighton with the lovely Shaun for CBD Ethics. I've been practicing that over and over again and still got it wrong. So before we go into what CBD Ethics is, obviously you can't see any clothes around here, but we do have some clothing line behind us, which is kind of why Shaun and the guys here wanted to join up with the Model Cloud. So, Shaun, tell us a little bit about CBD Ethics. So what does CBD mean?
CBD is an abbreviation of cannabidiol, which is one of the main compounds found in cannabis.
Right, so does that mean we're in a legal or an illegal establishment?
We're currently in a legal establishment, I'm happy to say.
Fantastic. So how does that exactly work? So what do you sell here?
We sell health food supplements and a range of other health promoting products, from skin creams, pastes, edibles, proteins made from hemp, and all sorts of different health promoting products.
Right, and so how did you get into this? Or is that a trick question that I'm asking there?
No, it's basically there's been a lot of popularity around CBD in the last few years. I've been using it for various ailments and conditions that I can't go into too much, but
it's very private.
Found the health benefits to be really great, and seeing a lot of other people really benefiting from it, and realised that there isn't actually any dedicated shops specialising in CBD products. So we saw the gap in the market and thought we'd provide a safe and reliable place that people can come and get CBD products.
So you say there's no other shops. Is that in Brighton or is that UK wide?
As far as I'm aware, in the UK there's no stores doing quite what we are. There's some other vape shops that are specialising in CBD products, and there's a few other establishments that sell some products, but there's no dedicated place that have got the range that we're offering.
Right, so you think you're the first kind of in the UK to do that?
Yeah, we've kind of gone through a similar sort of atmosphere to some of the American dispensaries, so promoting all of the health benefits and the sustainability of hemp and cannabis.
Now, next to you, I've seen hemp pasta. Let me have a quick look at that.
Sure.
So, hemp pasta, everyone. How is it made? Because it's vegan, obviously. So what's not in this that's in normal pasta?
So it's vegan. It won't have any egg in there.
Yeah.
And it's made from hemp flour, which is made from the seeds of the plant.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And taste-wise?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Not quite the same, but it is a really nice pasta.
Oh wow! And so what you've got next to you? You've got teas.
Yeah, we've got some teas, biscuits.
Okay, let's move a bit to the biscuits. That's the most important.
Some heart-shaped biscuits.
Oh, thanks, Shaun. That's really sweet. Yeah, we've got, and it's Hanf Natur. So where's this from? I'm guessing it's not British.
They're a German company.
German. Okay, so we've got they look quite nice. I'm upset that Shaun hasn't opened any for me to try. So why? Okay, so with all this positive stuff with hemp, why do you think it's not become mainstream? Obviously, the drug side of it is a big political thing. Do you think it's just political?
I think it's a massive factor in it. There's a lot of people who don't want to see it legal because from oil you can make biodiesel and fuel from hemp. You could make there's even been planes and cars made from hemp plastic. There's a lot of people who've got invested interest that would perhaps not be as financially well off if hemp was to be as available as it should be.
Talk earlier about the hemp being used to make clothes. So we've got an example. Off here is Ryan, who does not want to be on camera, so I'm just going to reach off to my glamorous assistant. So this is one example of the clothing made, not by you, so what's the story behind this?
Okay, so it's made by a company called THTC, which is the hemp trading company. They're based in London, really great company. They're focused on ethically built fashion, sustainability and giving back to the world.
And what makes it, obviously it's hemp derived, is that the right kind of way to put it?
No, it's actually made from hemp fibres, so they make it from the stalk of the plant, and it's processed and made into a fibre similar to how you'd make cotton and stuff like that. And I believe this one's actually a blend of hemp and cotton. So
it feels,
so it's got a bit of a softer feel.
Yeah, it feels really nice.
Some of the pure hemp ones have got a slightly heavier feel to them, but they're really hard wearing clothing, so they're good for active lifestyles.
Just like mine, so active. We'll put a link to THTC down below so you can have a little look at their clothes as well. Thank you very much, Ryan. So also we talked about the food products, obviously. So you've got a coffee as well, I believe.
Yeah.
That's handy, isn't it?
Just happen to have one here.
So tell us about the coffee.
Okay, so this is a locally sourced blend, and it's called Dark Side of the Hemp. It's made by a company called Edgecombs, and they're based in Arundel, so a Sussex company. They're local roasters of coffee, and they've partnered with one of our suppliers who are Vitality Hemp. And they're also based in Sussex. They grow hemp in the UK on Sussex Downs, and this is a blend of their hemp seeds roasted with the coffee and ground together. So you're getting a added nutritional value of omega acids. So it's a great source of protein as well as a lovely cup of coffee.
Okay, and is the taste much different from regular coffee, or is it?
Yeah, it's got a kind of slightly more nutty flavour to it. Some sort of caramel chocolatey notes. It's yeah, it's a really nice cup of coffee.
Lovely. So again, we'll put a link in the description if you want to go for some Dark Side of the Hemp. It's very moody, isn't it?
Yeah, nice like reference.
So how did you start with the store? Well, who came up with the idea? Is it your brainchild?
It's me and my business partner Ryan. We've
Ryan off camera doesn't want to do it. No, not really.
Yeah, we've both been fans and advocates of cannabis for a number of years, and then realised that there was an emerging market of essentially legal cannabis products. We saw the benefit of how much it's really helping people, and we thought by doing this as well as providing a service to people, we can sort of help with pushing the law forward and trying to get it legalised.
And why Brighton, or is that a silly question?
Well, we both live in Brighton,
okay,
so it felt like a good place to start. But we're based in Kemp Town, and he said Hemp Town there, which is a new name.
Kind of similar.
But yeah, it's quite a multicultural, accepting area, and we thought it's a great place to start. And it's been really well received so far. So.
Great. And how long did it take you to get all this set up?
From the initial idea to having the doors open, about 6 months.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so it took a little while, but there was some planning, some long processes with solicitors trying to get the keys for the place,
and did you face any barriers with the nature of the business, or were people like the local council okay with it?
You know what, we really thought there was going to be, but everyone's been sort of really welcoming to the idea. I think there's a lot of people are waking up to the benefits of it. It's not just about getting high and people being stoners, and realising that it's actually really helpful.
And when did you open? So how long have you been open?
We've been open just over a week.
Just over a week. So we are very excited to be here on the opening month.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for agreeing to an interview with the Model Cloud. As I say, Shaun's company signed up about a month ago, and are going to be using the models for some of the clothing that you saw. And hopefully we'll hear more from Shaun. Didn't do my warm-up this morning. In the future. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.